Dames en heren, ek vra nou meneer Neil de Beer, president van die United Independent Movement, om na vore te tree.
Thank you. Someone said, do I never read from a paper? I have got something which is called dyslexia. Many people suffer. I have had that since birth. From a very young age, I then decided to grow my memory. I have a photographic memory so that I can compensate for not always being able to read as many. But having a good memory is also very good in my opinion. You forget nothing and you never forget what people say. This country, and I want to welcome Jean. Jean, it's good to have you as a colleague. I serve with Jean on the Independent Civilian Oversight Committee of Police of the Western Cape. I'm also on the Safety Security Portfolio Committee of the City of Cape Town. And this police station behind me is where I served for 1 year as PR councillor in Mfuleni. Namhlanje, Ikaya, Inyoka. Amongst us live snakes. They are in our homes, they are in our community, they live amongst us. The MPC agrees that when a police officer, some of us that served in uniform, that you cannot continue to arrest and put people into custody and the next day they walk out because we have an insufficient national prosecuting authority. It becomes a chase who chase. Ons sluit hulle toe Dinsdag, hulle kom uit Donderdag, dan sluit ons hulle weer toe Saterdag. The MPC, according to the script, says very clearly, it's time for change in the whole system of justice. The scorpions do their job well, then we shut the scorpions. Then we bring out the hawks. When they are going to do well, we're going to shut them and ek weet nie wat die dier gaan volgende kom nie. The eagles, die kwagga of die vlakvat. This country has a system where if we do well and we prosecute the people that should be in an orange overall, we promote them. The MPC is categoric that we will put more emphasis on supporting the independence of the National Prosecuting Authority. That will give them the budget to find those that need to be incarcerated and not, as this absolute stunning lady said, have new haircuts and think that jail is a holiday camp. Further to that, I think we must bring a little bit of God back. We've got to bring a bit of light back. We've got to bring the community back because we shut him out. Police cannot function, Ian, and I'm so happy you here because now I'm absolutely number 2 on Becky Tselle's hate list. You have replaced him. Good luck. It starts at the top. Die ander dag toe sê Dr. Groenewald vir my, jy maak altyd moeilikheid. And I said to him, ja, dis tyd dat ons hierdie blok skud. It's time that policing goes back to the community and that we eradicate the police that are snakes themselves. You cannot have one policeman for the contingency that we have, and therefore the MPC wants to bring back something we should have never destroyed. That is specialized units in this country. We had a murder and robbery unit. We had a child support unit. We had a drug unit. We had an anti-theft unit. Do you remember? We had specialized units that were specialized. And then we dissolved them and we put them back at police stations. What happened to that detective? He gone into the system and they gave him extra 400 dockets. How does one police officer in this country carry 500 to 600 dockets? And a quarter of them murder. The MPC will ensure that such specialized units are revived, that they are selected, and that they do what they are supposed to do. And that is what I concur with Ian, because I have kicked down doors and put them behind bars. Ons is moeg. So the MPC brings back the rejuvenation of ensuring that a total overhaul of the justice system in this country, that who must go to jail will go to jail. In conclusion, the funniest time was when 3 ministers were asking, where's Thabo Bester? A police minister saying, but we caught him. A justice system saying, but we prosecuted him. and a jail system that said, but we had him. And in the new I don't know where he's gone. One minister fighting another. In the MPC, we will reduce the capacities of ministers to singular ministers so that one can't blame the other. If you stand for public office, you must take the criticism. And in conclusion, Madam Program Director, welcome to us. Hierdie is nou ook jou provinsie vir leierskap. Every single leader that's here, we've got to bring one thing back. And that is that the people of this country needs to rise in peace, safety, and security. And finally, the media. Ja, julle. You know my opinion of you, and it is only one thing. You are the conscience of our people. Never turn, never allow them to silence you. You are the last bastion that we can depend on to talk to the people of this country. And thank you for being here. Thank you very much.